TSU's President Shields looks to the students for help once again. News 98 Brittney Smith has more on the story.
Tennessee State University is calling on the student body to participate in the naming of the school's mascot. The tiger, which signifies strength, has been nameless since it was made the official mascot for the university. Students are taking well to the idea of naming the tiger.
I want it to be something that would be prideful and something that would be a strong name that would last for a long time.
A name that's more something that represents strength, because, TSU, is strong, so we don't want nothing like very corny or something like that. But I really don't have a name in particular.
I did put in an entry, and my entry's name was supposed to be Cronus. Cronus was a Greek god.
The tsunami in Japan occurred just days after it was announced that TSU's mascot would be named Tsunami. But out of respect for the country, TSU decided to rename the tiger. This will be the second go-round for naming the school's mascot, and as an incentive for students to get involved, whoever submits the winning name will receive a book voucher or tickets to the 2011-2012 football season. President Shields has said she wants to be sure the mascot is bestowed a name that represents the university's strength, great character, and unbreakable spirit. For the TSU-TV News Network, I'm Brittney Smith.
Students may enter the contest by recommending first names for TSU's fierce and friendly feline via email at tigercontest@tnstate.edu with Tiger Contest in the subject line.
There's lots of revolution going on in the Middle East and Africa. TSU students are getting a first-hand account of the changes coming to Northern Africa. TSU's Africana Studies Department is holding several lectures throughout the week by Dr. Anwar Ibrahim. In these lectures, she touches on such issues as the role of Nubian women, the protests in Egypt, and the exchange student program that is being offered between Tennessee State University and Helwan University in Cairo, Egypt.
The lectures are going to cover the role of women, and this is actually one of the main topics, as well as Egypt. What is happening now in Egypt, the post-Mubarak era, what is happening, together with the exchange program between the two universities, TSU and Helwan in Egypt.
Other students, such as Hediyah Blacksmith, knew a little more about the department's plans for the week due to her previous trip to Africa with TSU.
I went on the Egypt trip 2009 with Dr. Yafru and his group, and now Dr. Anwar is here, and she was the tour guide for us in 2009, and she's here lecturing for the week, and she's also visiting other departments as well too, and she is basically presenting like her piece on Egypt.
For more information on Africana Studies, contact the department head at 963-5561. A group of alumni and representatives from various companies called the Student Motivation Task Force will be visiting TSU classrooms to inspire students on development of their professional careers. The task force is expected to visit up to 75 classrooms between Monday and today. And the executive director of the Career Center says the task force has been visiting classrooms on campus for 25 years. The goal of the task force is to help students succeed through perseverance and preparation for meaningful careers.
TSU's Honda Campus All-Star Challenge team is claiming top honors. Our team placed first in a tournament against HBCU teams at Harris-Stowe State University in St. Louis. The team went 10-1 in the tournament, defeating one of two Harris-Stowe teams in the finals. The Honda Campus All-Star Challenge is a quiz bowl tournament league that tests students' knowledge of current events, history, science, pop culture, literature, and African American history. TSU competed against teams from Harris-Stowe University, Mississippi Valley, Chicago State, and Edward Waters College. TSU introduces the 33rd Annual University-Wide Research Symposium. Center for AIDS Health Disparities Research Director Dr. James Hildreth was invited to speak about AIDS awareness. The annual research symposium was held in the Performing Arts Center and discussed ways to drop statistic numbers of those infected with AIDS. The research symposium was open to the public and had interim President Dr. Shields in attendance, as well as other faculty members and staff.
TSU's theater department is presenting their spring production of The Birthday Party. It captures the life of Stanley Weber, a 30-year-old pianist. The play's main character, Meg and Petey, are played by TSU students Alexzanderia Collins and Tyson Hunter. The show runs this weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7:30 and Sunday at 3 o'clock. Coming up, it's been a big year for upsets. Find out who is left in the Final Four later in sports.
But first, hear how one student continues to make his mark through his musical productions next in Tiger Talk.